Hey guys, welcome to Chris Hansen Barbecue. Today we're doing one of America's favorite meats, a meat so good you can have it morning, lunch, or dinner. Some people think it should be in its own food group. Bacon, that's right, man. We're going to be doing a nice bacon here. We're going to be doing a maple bourbon bacon, and we're going to start it up right now. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so here we got it's a little over 5-pound pork belly. I actually trimmed a bunch of it off. Not a bunch. I trimmed about 2 pounds off. I want to be using that in a different recipe. Anyway, so first things first. We are doing a maple bourbon bacon. So, right there, main ingredients, maple and bourbon. So I went with some legit real maple syrup, and I put a half a cup of that in and a half a cup of bourbon in. Use your favorite. I use Jim Beam. That's what I had. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush it on for now. And all this is doing is creating like a binder, as if we're doing a pork butt or ribs or something like that. So that's it. We're just going to brush it on nice and light. Get a nice little coat on. Make it all happy. Let me tell you something. I just put my finger in this maple bourbon mixture. Whew. It is good. It is good. Yeah, but you drink this stuff, you're going to be a drunk diabetic within the next hour. There's some good stuff here. Alright, so anyway. So we're just brushing it on nice. Creating that binder. So, for our curing mixture, I went with 1 teaspoon of #1 Prague powder. I went with the Spice Lab stuff. Now, it's very important that you put the right ratio in when it comes to your curing salt. Follow that 100%. This is #1. That's what you want for bacon. #2 is more for like hard salami, your supersad, stuff like that. Anyway, so I put a teaspoon of that in since it's about 5 pounds. I got a 1/4 cup of salt, kosher salt. Then I did a half a cup brown sugar. So what you want to do is you want to mix it in really, really good. And all we're going to do, dump it on top. We want to coat everything. So we're just going to start rubbing it in. We want a good, even coat all over the place. Alright guys, so went ahead, I threw this in the bag. I put that leftover syrup and bourbon in there also. So all I'm going to do is the next couple days, every day I'm just going to flip it over. Flip it once, that's it. Check on it every day. Alright, so I'm not sure if I'm going to let this go for like 5 days, maybe 7 days. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm going to have to let you guys know later because I got to see what my work schedule's like. But once it's done, we're going to throw it on the barbecue and we'll be good. Alright, we'll be back. Alright guys, so this is our bacon here. Now, it's been going for 5 days, curing for 5 days. I just took it out, I washed it off, and I'm about to put it on the Smoky Mountain. Alright guys, I just put the pork belly on the barbecue here. Now, I'm going to let this go to temperature 150, 155, and I'm going to keep it in between 200, 225. That's my goal. Alright guys, so I just pulled the bacon. I'm going to let it rest probably half hour to an hour. Let it come down in temp. internal temp before I start cutting it. Alright guys, so I've been slicing this bacon up, dividing it into bags. Turned out really good. I just had some on a cheeseburger. It was great. But you definitely taste the maple. And it definitely turned out good. Definitely doing this again. But I'm just separating them into bags right now. Anyway guys, definitely recommend you try this. You guys, thanks for tuning in and enjoy and have a good day.